Hi all, happy 2021. I have Drexler guest hosting with me today. He wouldn't leave my side, so I figured he'd be fun to have in the video. One of the few perks of 2020 is having that flexibility with him to be with me when I work. But another perk of 2020 was a lot of learning lessons and time to really focus and reflect. Marketing is always changing, so there's always things to learn. Top three things I learned: one, you have to have a social calendar. You have to have some sort of guide. It does not have to be complex. Just write out some themes that you are going to post so that you can be consistent. I go through it at the beginning of the month, and actually I will share with Jerry and we'll go over kind of what we want to do for the month. And then I actually look at it at the beginning of every week as well, so we know what's going to go on and possibly what we need to change. Our industry, in the mortgage industry, it changes daily, so you never know what's going to happen. So you do have to have that flexibility, but when you have a guide, it makes it way easier. And sometimes what's nice is when we do have some sort of announcement come up, or maybe there's a change in rates that we need to push off other content, then you have more content planned out for the rest of the month. So social calendar and guide are huge. I have a Word document calendar we use. I'm happy to share just the blank one with you so you have it to lay out, or I'm happy to share with you some of the themes that we use and some of the content that we have. We actually have it all planned out for the year at this point, and it really didn't take that long. And every month we'll change it, so it's not a big deal. Highly need a guide. Highly recommend getting a guide though, because without it, you'll scramble, you won't produce quality content, and it just makes life easier. Second thing I learned is that you do not need to post daily. Posting quality content is way more important. I think everyone constantly feels that pressure to post daily. And yes, probably if you're going to be some big influencer or blogger, you probably do need to be posting several times a day. But for us, our goal is to stay top of mind, to leverage and network with our relationships using social media. So, that's really posting more quality content is important versus posting daily. And video is key. I know these videos definitely get a lot more attention, so I highly recommend maybe making that a goal to even do just one a month. And posting consistently is really, really important. The third thing for me personally was mindset and environment is everything for marketing. I personally went through a home remodel. I was moving. We were moving branch locations during 2020, despite everything going on. And it was a little chaotic. And I definitely found I was scrambling a little and couldn't get in the right headspace to think of what to share. And we have so many great things to share. So I know that your environment and your mindset is really important. So take that time to set up a space and set up a time where you know you can get focused and get more creative, because otherwise you're not going to be able to market in the way you want and share what you have, because everyone has content. You just don't realize it until you really take the time to reflect and think about. You're an expert in what you do. You have things to share. So anyways, I think those are my top three that were learned for marketing in particular in 2020. I hope that helps. I have a lot of awesome things I want to share in this year. Like I said, I'm really excited. Okay, he's done. He doesn't want to be on video anymore. Including Canva for using design. There's a lot of really cool features that you may not be taking advantage of, and you don't need to be an expert designer. Using Linktree, again, has been a huge one I don't see a lot of people taking advantage of. And of course, the one I always preach about, the Google Business page, that's been huge for us. So lots of things I want to share in this new year. I'm really happy for all of us to have entered 2021. So I hope this is valuable for you. If you do want a copy of that social calendar to help you guide in what you're posting in your content, again, please reach out and send me a message. Cheers to 2021.